No? Are you constantly thinking like, hey, I want to do harm?
Yes.
You are? Okay.
I'm saying her brain is different.
Yeah, no, I understand. And I'm no like clinical professional at all, but I mean, if she's having threats to harm herself or others,
Usually,
then I would say like she needs to go to the hospital. She needs to talk to like a psychiatrist, therapist that up at Hillcrest. I don't know if you guys have ever been there.
Okay, no, not here.
It's something that I can arrange with our ambulance to take her, or if that's something you guys want to take her.
Probably we'll
or
take
if
her.
this is normal, like.
Well, this is her baseline. This is.
Okay, so you guys are normal. This is normal to you guys.
I know it's not normal, but it's her normal.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's why we keep trying to call and get a record built, because that's why she's crying. Like, she has this, she knows that it's not what we experience.
Correct.
And she hates that she does experience this most of the time.
Correct.
And you can, on cams, you can kind of see like she'll be happy and stuff for a while, and then her face will just drop. And you're like, oh, okay, what's going on? And she's like, oh, I didn't know you saw that too. And I'm like, okay, so this is, I fostered different kids for 3 years. This is a little different than what I had. So we're just trying to document until we get up to the top and get more help that is not accessible right now.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Are you like unhappy here?
No.
No? You feel happy? You feel well taken care of, well cared for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're here to help you, as am I. But they've been here longer than I have, obviously. So, do you think you could maybe start like trying to listen to what they have to say?
Yes.
Like at least try your like 100%, just so you can avoid like situations like this. You can avoid the Target situation. You can avoid the heater vent situation. You know where I'm going with that, right? Like all those incidents where we don't want you to go down that path. And then, how are your friends? Are your friends cool, or are they like bad?
Most of my friends are cool.
Cool. All right. So, but it sounds like you might hang out with a couple bad friends, the vape ones and whatever else. Maybe try to avoid those bad apples and try to go to the cool friends that make better choices.
And with that, and I'm hoping you'll speak up for yourself at some point, but with that, we were like, why are you hanging out with people that are not on a straight path? Because the girl in the building, she really is. And she's like, I feel like I can kind of unmask more around this girl who's making bad choices, like how I feel I make bad choices. So she's trying to find people like that, but the problem is she's trying to find people like that.
Yeah.
So.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Anything that'll help?
No.
Like going for a walk, anything?
No.
No?
She keeps saying that she doesn't know what love is, like whatever we portray towards her or anything else. So she feels like there's no concept of love in the world, like everything, love is fake, things like that. So she just feels, I don't know what, like.
You feel alone?
Hates something for some reason, she feels. So.
Yeah. And I was trying to get further with that. Like, have you seen ever any representation of love or a child-parent relationship where you identify that that's what love is or what it looks like? And she's like, no, like maybe on Disney, but otherwise I don't see it. I don't believe it. I don't think people feel it. And I think people are faking their emotions when they do feel them all the time. And I'm like, okay, maybe she's kind of casting the way she works.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, love is real. I mean, love is within the household. It's with friends. It's with, husbands or wives. It's with everybody. It's within you. It just you are young. I mean, as far as a relationship, that is far down the road. But you can maybe focus on like the parent love that you guys have, and then your friendship that you guys have with love with your friends, and then brother, same thing. Like I try to do something with both. I have 2 kids. I try to do something like, hey, my one son likes to work on cars, so we'll change oil together. We'll do random stuff with a car. That's me showing, hey, I'm not a mechanic. I learned from him. He teaches me stuff. it's bonding, it forms that love connection relationship. And on the flip side, with my daughter, she's into sports, track, cross country. So we'll go up to the track one day, and I'll just say, "Hey, put me through a workout with you." So like, it's just bonding with my kids. That's that love connection that I share with them, and they feel the same. They feel that love that like I cast out, whether it's through my emotions, my words, just by looking at me. Like I smile when I start talking about them, like, and they see that.
So according to her, she feels like you all do good stuff for me, but I don't think that's love. That's what she says. So she doesn't relate that to love. She said, I know you all do a lot of good things for me, a lot of the way to do stuff for me. but
There's
that's
many ways to interpret love, and giving is 100% love. Like that's my biggest thing is I rather take care of somebody else than myself, put somebody else before me, whether that be, going shopping with my daughter or my son or even my wife. Like every year they ask me, what do I want for Christmas? I don't want anything except for a card. Tell me how you feel. Tell me, Merry Christmas, whatever you want. The card to me means the most because I can then say, I can read it. It's tangible, something I can hold and read. And then I can put that in a shoebox later on. In 15 years, I can read this and it's actually going to connect to me where their love is what they're writing down, how they feel about me, what they like about me, or inside jokes that we have. Like I could go back and actually open up this and say, okay, on this date, like I mark everything. And to me, that's like a little, like my love story. That's how it connects within me. Whether they give you stuff or they don't, giving 100% is a connection, is love.
Yeah, she does break everything she owns. So like right now, stuff's out there what she has left, but also for safety.
Yeah.
But did you catch how it's every person does their own identification. It's what you're gonna call love, right? That's how you connect with it. What else? Words.
I just don't think it's real.
And maybe you need more exposure to it. I don't know your past or anything like that, but I'm sure that plays a part. But you just maybe need more exposure to people that are showing the love and the gratitude that they have for you. Whether it's from your friends, parents, siblings. It could even be like if you do sports.
Not right now. She's been in everything but hockey, but right now she's not.
Okay. It could even be from coaches, like someone that you look up to. If you really, you get attached to them and they could be a good role model. I promise you, you don't want to hear me talk. You don't want them to call the police and I'm coming back, and you don't want to hear me talk about, blabbing to you. You don't want to hear it from me. I promise you. But I've been in the business for some time, and I do have children, so I have some experience. But you don't want a cop coming over all the time to talk to you. I promise you. It sounds like they have everything figured out in the household. It's just up to you to make that change, to find that love connection that you're missing, or find the other missing piece that you're having right now.
And she does feel kind of lonely sometimes, usually around the time that she does something that she shouldn't. And she's talked about like people don't understand that, like how my brain works, and there's no one that has a brain like me. So that's mostly I think where the face is coming from right now. Because she's been with me for like 8 years now, so it's been.
Like, what are some things you guys do together?
I guess not a lot since we've moved here.
Back in Wisconsin, what were some things you guys did?
So when her brother was in theater for 3 days a week. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What are some things you guys do? Why don't you tell me?
So yeah, when my brother was in theater, we would watch, what was it, Gilmore Girls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would watch Gilmore Girls, and then I remember this one time we went to the American Girl thing in Chicago together.
Is that like the American Girl doll store or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I took my daughter to there's one in Columbus.
Oh, is there?
Like, it's not like I'm sure the one in Chicago is way bigger.
Oh,
it's
it's so
This
big.
was like an annex one, like a smaller store. But yeah, we've been to that as well. So, okay, so those are good things, right? So I know you've only been here for like 2 months. What are some things you guys did together? anything like?
We watched like lots of shows as a family.
We do like try to cuddle up and watch shows. I guess
Okay.
cooking, but not a lot other than those things.
How did you feel when you went to the American Girl store or watch Gilmore Girls with her? How did you feel?
Nothing.
You didn't feel anything? You didn't feel love?
No.
You didn't feel secured? You didn't feel comfort?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
You didn't feel happy?
No.
Did you feel sad?
No. I just didn't feel anything.
Okay. What makes you feel happy?
Spinning.
Spinning? Okay. How many times do you have to spin before you're like, I got a big smile on my face and I feel good?
A lot.
A lot. I think if I spin twice, I'm probably gonna throw up. So if you can do that, that's impressive. Do you like roller coasters?
No.
No.
Well, some.
So there's gotta be something else that makes you happy, other than spinning. It could be food, it could be a dog, it could be any animal, it could be sports, it could be a friend, it could be anything. It could be Wisconsin, it could be anything.
I like music.
Music? Okay. What kind of music do you like?
I don't know. I like a lot of different music.
All right, so you like a variety. So have you ever just kind of, when you're feeling that like anger or self-pain, self-harm, you ever just put on headphones and just say, okay, I'm gonna zone out because this makes me happy? You ever do something like that?
Yes.
Do you think that would help in like a situation like this?
Yes.
Okay. That could be your way of getting out of that mindset of I want to harm people, property, myself. If you feel that urge, you have an iPad or you have a iPod or what do you your phone headphones? Like how do you
I have the iPod. I think it is. I don't
iPod?
know.
Do you
Oh,
always
the
have
tiny
it?
one.
Yeah.
Do you always have it with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For the past 2 days, it's been taken away from her
Okay.
because
Which
after her suspension.
which I understand that. As do you understand that? As a parent's situation, do you understand why it's taken away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think this is the question though, do you think that you deserve the consequence? Because that's the one that is always met with, like, no, honestly, I don't.
No.
So it's hard to discipline someone who doesn't think that they need to be disciplined
Mhm.
at all.
Why don't you think you need to be disciplined?
Because I don't want anyone to tell me what to do.
You just don't like being told what to do?
Mm-hmm.
But you understand that that's not how life works?
Yes.
In being a kid, it's totally different than when you turn 18. When you turn 18, you can do whatever you want. That's called adulthood. And my kid will say the same thing. Like I'm not cleaning my room. I'm going to hang out with my friends.
Mm.
And I look at him and I go, exactly what I just did with you. I kind of give him a tilt and I go, no, you're gonna clean your room first. You have to do a chore. You have to have that discipline. You can do all your chores. You get rewarded. You want to go hang out with your friends. Go hang out with your friends. Be back at, sundown, whatever time, dinner time, whatever it may be. So I think if you show that you're kind of, remember we said there's that left road, which is the bad road, and then there's the right, which is the good. If you show that you're veering back on the right side of the road, I'm sure your iPad or your iPod will be given back to you. There may be some stipulations to it. Maybe you can only have it for a couple hours. And then you'll start seeing you go hang out with your friends again. You'll have more freedom. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And the freedom equals happiness to you. I mean, to me it does. I would hope it does for you. But it doesn't mean freedom to go make bad choices, Because when we make bad choices, there's consequences. And the consequences aren't good. Which kind of puts you, I think, in that state of mind where you want to damage property, self-harm, et cetera, et cetera. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
So I think you know what to do. It just, you're still a kid. You're going to get through all this. You have the support. You have the love. I think you just need to, and again, being young, like you just need to see it. Like you need to open your heart. You need to open your mind broader, like bigger, and see that you do have all that here. I mean, somebody's been with you for 8 years. I'd say right there's love. It's commitment, security.
I did the stay-at-home mom thing for a long time.
Yeah. So it's tough. Listen, life is not going to get any easier, especially when you go on your own. It's not. I tell my kids the same thing. My 18-year-old still lives at home. He's a senior in high school, and he cannot wait to move out. And I'm like, hey, you can move out. That's totally fine when you graduate. But the door, that's what I say, the door is always open for you to come back. Because I know the real world is tough.
Yeah.
I mean, just having a job financially, like paying for things on your own, you have everything covered for you here. And being 11, you still got 7 more years to enjoy it. All these cooked meals, food, water, bed, clothes, you name it. That's all going to fall on you once you decide to move out. This whole, like our whole call will be documented and everything, so.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I feel like she's probably like, ready for me to kind of be quiet.
Do you have any words? You doing okay over there?
Yes.